Very good morning, dear student. Dear student, today we are starting the new chapter, that is the relation and function. As we have already solved the first one, now in this chapter, relation and functions, we see one important thing that is very useful in our daily life. As you have already seen different type of relation. So how we can define a relation and function, how it can be used in the daily life situation. So let's see. So most of the mathematics is about finding a pattern or recognizable link between the quantities that change in our daily life. We see here come across many patterns that characterize relations such as brother and sister. यानी हमारे डेली लाइफ में बहुत सारी ऐसी प्रॉब्लम या सिचुएशन या पॉइंट्स आते हैं जहाँ पर हम लोग रिलेशन की बात करते हैं, जैसे भाई बहन का रिलेशन है, माँ बेटे का, या अदर फादर का, सिस्टर का, सन का, टीचर का, स्टूडेंट का। ये हम डेली लाइफ में बहुत सारे रिलेशन यूज करते हैं। सो इन मैथमेटिक्स ऑल्सो we come across many relations such as number m is less than this, जैसे हम रिलेशन में कहते हैं 6 is less than 7 और a is less than b, like this, yeah? Or we can say a square equal to b square, or whatever number may be there, we have different type of relations, correct? Line L is parallel to m, we may also call line L is parallel to m, or triangle ABC is similar to triangle BEC. So there are different type of relation in our daily life as well as in mathematics. So here we notice in all these cases that the relation involve pair of object in certain order. So we need a certain order. With that order we can identify the relation. We will learn here how to link pair of objects from two sets and then introduce relation between the two objects in the pair. Finally, we learn about the special relation which will be qualified to be function. The concept of the function is very important in mathematics since it captures the idea of the mathematically precise correspondence between one quantity with the other. Clear? So in this chapter we study about the relation as well as function. So as you have already learned in first chapter sets, so in sets language we can see how the relation is defined from one set to another set. So defining the relation, before that we have a Cartesian product of set. So you already know set, then what is the meaning of Cartesian product of a set? Yeah? We find the Cartesian products of set. So how we can define, like here say suppose A is a set of containing two color and B is set of three objects. Suppose we are given A set containing two colors like red and blue. These two colors are given, and set B containing three elements that are BCS. Clear? Now we can say suppose these are red, blue are the color of the, suppose there are given like B or cord or shoe. ठीक है? तो ये अलग अलग आपको दे रखा है, इसको हमने नाम दे दिया है, ये बैग है, ये आपका और ये shoe, right? So different name is given bag, cord and shoe. So how many pairs of color object can be made from these two sets? यानी आप पेयर बनाना चाहो तो रेड के साथ भी आ सकता है, यानी रेड बैग और रेड cord हो सकता है, और रेड shoe. This will be similarly we take 3 more for the view. So view, then view chord and view. So total these possible relation may be there. यानी एक सेट से दूसरे सेट में अगर आप रिलेशन बनाना चाहो तो ये रिलेशन बनेंगे. Thus we get 6 distinct objects. Clear? So in first chapter we have already seen if we are given two set A and B containing element like 1, 2 and B containing 3, 4. So when we are writing in the ordered pair or relation when we are draw with the when like 1, 2 diagrammatically or arrow diagram, then like suppose 1 with 3 and 2 with 4. So we can write it in the form of Cartesian like this 1, 3, 2. Ordered pair में use. तो हम लोगों ने क्या किया था यहाँ पर सेट थ्योरी में कोई भी दो सेट है वहाँ पर इस तरह से है. Then we can write in the form of arrow diagram that will be given in this way. Clear? So ordered pair of the element taken from any two set P and Q are is a pair of element written in the small bracket and grouped together in a particular order. Clear? So जैसे हम लोग in simple suppose we are writing this P and Q. So this is the ordered pair. This is known as ordered pair, which represent the first element from the first set and second element represent from the second set. So this is understandable in general that when we are representing the ordered pair in this way, then always first element represent or it is the member or element of the first set A and second element represent the member or element of the second set. So we can solve this and we give the definition for the Cartesian product. So what is the definition we may write here for the Cartesian product of the two sets? So definition says given two non-empty sets. We are given two non-empty sets. Suppose we are taking set P and Q. Capital P and Q. These are two sets are given. The Cartesian product PQ. So इसका Cartesian product कैसे लिखेंगे? The Cartesian product P cross Q. This is the Cartesian product written P into Q. We are not writing reading this P cross Q or P Cartesian with Q. P cross Q. The Cartesian product P into Q is the set of, now this will be is the set of all ordered pairs of the element. Pairs is the right word, not pairs. Pairs of elements from P and Q. So this is the definition. Or if you want to write in the symbolically language, then we can say P cross Q is equal to curly bracket ordered pair P comma small p small q. Small p and q represent the element of the set P as well as q represent the element of this. Such that P belongs capital P and small q belongs capital P. So this is the definition for the Cartesian product. तो Cartesian product की definition क्या है? Given two non-empty set P and Q, the Cartesian product P cross Q is the set of all ordered pair. ये सभी सेट का ऑर्डर पेयर जैसे हमने यहाँ पर दिया था कि आपका ब्लू बैग है, ब्लू कॉट है और ब्लू सी, या रेड बैग है, रेड कॉट है और रेड शॉर्ट. So in this way all possible ordered pairs जितने भी है वो सब आएंगे. That is known. Like here, if we can say set A has 1 2 element, B has 3. तो अगर आप इसका कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट लिखोगे that is A cross B. अब ऑर्डर्ड पेयर सब पॉसिबल है, यानी 1 with the 3, 1 का 3 के साथ पेयर, 1 with 4. यानी फर्स्ट का इसके साथ और फर्स्ट का. Then second element of the first set यानी 2 3 and 2. So this is known as Cartesian product in roster form. तो कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट बहुत आसान है. आपको क्या करना है, सेट ए के एलिमेंट लेना है और बी के जितने भी है उसके साथ ऑर्डर पेयर बनाने हैं. जैसे ये फर्स्ट सेट का एलिमेंट ले लिया 1 और सेकंड के 3 और 4 दोनों के साथ पेयर कर दिया. इसी तरह से आपको फिर सेकंड एलिमेंट लेना है फर्स्ट सेट का और इन दोनों के साथ पेयर 2 3 and right. So in this way we can write the Cartesian product of the set. So here also we have given some different example, so you may use this one. Now remark say two ordered pairs are equally paired only if corresponding. ये मैंने एग्जांपल ले लिया, आप और भी एग्जांपल ले सकते हैं बहुत सारे. You may take like suppose we are taking here x and y are the element of set A and set B के एलिमेंट में लिख देता हूँ suppose 1 2 3. So these are the elements. Now if you want to write the Cartesian product of A cross B, तो आपको क्या करना है, इसको 1 by 1 जैसे मल्टीप्लाई करते थे वैसे ही आपको पेयर में लिखना है, मल्टीप्लाई करना नहीं है. x with 1, so x comma 1 लिखना है, x with 2, so x with 2 comma ordered pair. These are already ordered pair. Why we are using the word ordered pair? Because first element in each ordered pair represent the element of the set A and second point of second element represent the element of the B set. So x1 x2 and x3. So this is for now. We take y with 1, then y with 2 and y with. So this is the Cartesian product. Now important thing is there, either these are equal. If we can say x1 is equal to x2, then their corresponding elements should be also equal. ये तभी पॉसिबल है if x equal to x and 1 equal to 2. अगर ऐसा है तो equal, otherwise this is not equal. As you know that 1 is not equal to 2, so this is not equal. So any two ordered pair, suppose we are taking AB equal to 1 and 2. There are two ordered pair we are taking AB and 1. Now we have equal to sign. So both ordered pair are equal only when their corresponding element are equal. यानी 1 equal to A and B equal to B. अगर A की वैल्यू 1 है, B की वैल्यू 2 है, then this is clear. So in this way we can write ordered pair and they are equal. Clear? Now next thing, this first and second element should be if there are p element in A and q element in B. अब देखिए जैसे यहाँ number of element in A कितना है, number of element in A is 2, number of element in B is 3, right? So now number of element in A cross B इसमें number of element in A cross B काउंट कर लीजिए, यहाँ पर 1 2 थे, यहाँ 1 2 3, इसमें कितना 1 2 3 4 5 6. तो इसमें 6 आ रहा है, that is the number of element in A into number of element in B. So what number of the element are there in Cartesian product? तो कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट में नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट कितना होगा, नंबर ऑफ एलिमेंट इन P cross Q is always the product of the element in P and Q. Very easy, you can see, correct? Next say if A and B are non-empty set and either infinite set, then so this. Either you can see one of them is empty set and other is infinite. Then total number of elements in the Cartesian product will be also infinite. And if you want to write one more thing, that is the triple product we can take. So in next class we see how we can. So this is all about today's class. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.